You show Daddy that thing on your stomach, please.
What the fuck? What is that? Is it inside your stomach? Or is it outside? We need to take you to the doctor.
It hurts like on the outside.
We need to take you to the doctor.
It's week 6 of the National Football League.
I got a spicy chicken sandwich, chili, and a strawberry lemonade. Dad got a strawberry lemonade, a big...
Set to go now in week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Here are the Chargers ready to go on offense, led by their first-round pick in 2020, the man out of Oregon, Justin Herbert.
And it certainly hadn't taken Herbert long to earn his status as one of the league's best and most entertaining passers. Locked and loaded at every snap. And the second he sees an opening, that ball is soaring downfield. You better be on your toes against him on defense. The second you turn your head, he'll burn you.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. You see the numbers for Corum a week ago. 21 carries, 78 yards.
It's a very nice winning streak that they're on, and they've really seen this offense come into its own as a unit. And one of the keys is that the ground game has been established, and it's keeping the defense honest near the line of scrimmage. Sometimes that leads to huge games for him. Other times, he plays a complementary role to someone else. But however it's getting done, they're winning week after week.
Herbert now. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That was their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play.
Got me fucking good. I was like,
oh! They got the whole game left to clean that up
the
and
fucking
start
poker dude
on those key third down throws.
You usually fucks me good.
And Bojorquez on to punt as he gets it
away.
Yeah,
you usually fucking good at it.
Fielded just inside the 20. So a good punt there, but a very strong 14-yard return. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time.
Nuggets are in there.
At a glance at the man under center at 6'5", he always demands attention.
And it felt like in watching the game tape, he got everyone involved last week.
He was a manager.
He really was. That's a great way to put it because they ran the ball some, they threw it accurately. 1 touchdown pass, so he didn't, break the bank doing that, but he didn't throw any interceptions. That's the bottom line. That's why a defense loves a quarterback like that. Doesn't put them in bad situations.
They'll bring the tight end in motion right here. A short throw pulled in by Bellinger. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 right at the 40. Slot man moves right. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Quick hitter here, it's complete. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. When you talk about the defense for these Chargers, they were very good a week ago in the win over Minnesota.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what the entire time made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers.
On the QB is key. In motion goes the tight end. They'll look to throw again. Another pass complete to Bellinger. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2. Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They've moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely. As one of the better coaches in the league always tells me, on offense, I want their body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. Well, here are the body blows right now. He's hoping in one uppercut will take care of the end of this drive.
Well, no question, this is exactly how they wanted to start this football game, and nice pass there. Now they're set up beautifully, Charles, to finish this off with a touchdown.
Yeah, but they've still got to finish it off, partner, and that means they've got to execute at this stage of the field. So we've seen many teams march it right to the goal line and not cash in. They got something dialed up here that puts it in the end zone.
And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. They've gotten it to the 1. Can they get that final yard here on 3rd and goal? They'll bring the tight end in motion right. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A great play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Both sides of the football in sync early. You force the 3 and out, and then you take it down, score points.
You know what that tells me? They sold their game plan really well. Head coach said, listen, we're just going to stop them on 3 and out. We're going to take the ball downfield and score. But he also told them how it was going to happen. They're going to run this. We're going to stuff it. Then we're going to take the ball. They won't be able to keep up with us. And they got it done.
Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. The Chargers offense led by their running back headed out for the 2nd possession. And he has been a monster in the red zone here in these first couple of months of the season. In fact, he leads the NFL in rushing touchdowns. The Charger drive about to get going. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
It certainly is, and if you're wondering if anybody's saying, boy, this is coming at a bad time, we want to keep playing, the answer can be yes, because when teams are on a hot streak, they want to keep going. But what the veterans are telling the young guys in the locker room, an open week is always good, guys. Take it, and let's go with it.
And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 2. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3. Here's Herbert. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's going to be a yard short. Needed 4, but got 3.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The 4th down play doesn't work for the Chargers, and the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. So their first drive of the game already trailing, having given up points. But a little surprised that they went for it, right?
Maybe the big guy, the head coach, senses this is going to be a shootout type of a game, that they've got to match them point for point, as opposed to, hey, we'll get them later. Maybe he just has that sense, and that's why he decided to go for it there.
He's got a man. It's his fullback.
Good, sure hands there from a guy not accustomed to catching a whole lot of passes. But how about the way he was able to pull that one in and pick up good yardage?
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, caught by Bellinger. His 4th catch already in this first quarter. It's a 1st down. The numbers for him from a week ago. 9 catches, 113 yards, and a score.
And he's able to pull that last pass in, but this is usually a pretty tough unit to try and maneuver against. They're in the top 10 in the league against the pass, And you and I both know there's not much difference between 1 and 10.
And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up second down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Burgess. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Back to throw again. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Chiefs with the football as we start the second quarter. As they go to work on a 1st and goal. Again, he'll drop to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. A very costly sack there on 3rd and goal. Pushes him back big time. And now you figure the field goal team coming on 4th.
Second goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
The Chiefs on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. They're looking at a 3rd and goal here. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He'll get this complete to Worthy.
Don't feed it, dog.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 11 yards, but still not enough.
Can't
4th
someone
down.
feed the dog?
Now the Chiefs bring on
Get
the
fed.
field goal unit. From the left hash, a chip shot here.
Why you dropping that grill?
And this one is right through. So another scoring drive there, Charles, and an early 2-score lead.
You'd like the 6 there, partner, but you'll take the 3, and I think they have to be happy about the way they moved the ball in these first 2 drives. They have to feel good about their opportunities the rest of the game.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. L.A. readies for its next possession. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first. Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Here's Herbert. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, 3 completions on 1st and 2nd down. It certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on 3rd down.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the 1st down at the 29. On 4th down on is Corey Bojorquez to punt. Fielded just inside the 30. 8 yards on the return following a punt of 41. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. So here are the Chiefs to take over. They defeated the Patriots last week. Now looking to make it 2 in a row here as they come up 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He finds his man, complete. It's Burgess.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Kind of a fine line when you're setting up the screen. You don't want to throw it too early and have the defense react too quickly. and you definitely don't want to throw it too late, and that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
And he comes back with one complete. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Well, things are definitely going right for them here in the first half. Pick it down, any down, even third down, no problem. They get a connection there and pick up a fresh set of downs, continuing to move the ball.
This is Burgess. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. It's second down. This is 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. And while all of that was going on with a sack, it appears, unfortunately, we have an injured player. More from L.A. in a moment. The Chiefs on third down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 19. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. And this almost intercepted. Not sure he saw the free safety that time. But lucky, incomplete. That'll bring up 4th down. Here's the Chiefs punter now, as he's on a punt for the first time this afternoon. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. That'll be a 41-yard punt, 4 yards there on the return. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at their own 22. They'll run with Corum to begin the drive. And not much doing there, maybe a yard up to the 23.
I think if they want to start getting back into this game, it behooves them to get better on first down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll be out right at the 35. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down L.A. To the right side, this is Corum. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36. And it appears we have a Charger shaken up on that last play. More from L.A. in a moment. Ball on the 36 now. Here's a 2nd down and 9. Herbert. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. We'll go down as a gain of 6. And now we've got a 3rd and 3.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
They had 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
On 4th down, on is Corey Bojorquez to punt. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. 42 yards on the punt, just 2 on the return. And that will come the offense as they take over. And now here comes Kansas City. Obviously not the intended goal last drive. They had to punt the football, but still they've got the lead here, and now a chance to add on to that lead if they can get points on this drive. 1st and 10 upcoming. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And he's got his man in stride. 3-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll drop the throw.
Oh, shit. I thought he was playing there.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. A gain of 8 there on the play. And that'll bring up a 2nd down in just a couple. They'll look to throw here. And he rifles one incomplete.
That was well defended. They clamped down on every available receiver. Just got to give the win to the defense on that snap.
on 3rd and short. They'll try and pick it up through the air. That is caught. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
Well, hang on now. We're going to pause here. We've got an injured player. More from L.A. in a moment.
From their own 40 to the other 40. The gain of 20 leads to 1st and 10. Now back to throw.
That's into the hands of Worthy.
And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line.
Ball on the 35. Here comes 2nd and 5.
They'll run with Burgess. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. He'll look to throw.
This is down the field for Bellinger. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had it and dropped it. That is an unforced error there that takes away what could have been a touchdown.
And that's one where if you get your hands on it, you should expect to make the play. That could have gone for big yardage, but he just couldn't get it to stick to those big mitts.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. They haven't been able to get him on track. They haven't been able to get this offense on track. No points so far.
Maybe it's time to start doing a few different things. Throwing the ball a little bit, maybe featuring other people touching it for a while, and then you've got a chance to come back to him when things have changed a little bit.
He's got a man, complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
2nd down and a yard.
Back to throw here, Herbert.
A quick throw there is incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
To the air again, Herbert. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
And that's where you're counting on a receiver's size being an advantage. They were hoping he could go up the top of a smaller DB and haul that one in. A good thought, but that time it didn't work out.
Carlson able to put this one through. And they get themselves on the board here. It's 10-3.
So that, Charles, a season long right there.
And you know who's really excited about that? The special teams coordinator, because he's the one who has to tell the head coach in pregame, this is where we trust him from. This distance, he can hit it. And he repaid that trust by knocking that one right through.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Chiefs offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. He's had things all his way in this first half. The numbers sensational as he'll look to add to them with another drive here.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
And we'll see how much they want to push things, leading already here 10-3. A short throw pulled in by Bellinger.
The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
Right. Yeah.
Here's a
Like
2nd and 7.
fucking commercial, great commercial.
Here he lost the football.
One of the linebackers has got it.
And down inside the red zone, 19-yard line. The defense, they were swarming that time and ultimately got to him before he could get rid of the football and knocked it free.
And don't you feel just a little bit of sympathy for him back there, though? So much going on, so much swirling around. He's trying to find someone down.
How much
He's
time
trying to
is
move
left?
around to find an open target. Sometimes you forget the number one
fucking
thing.
car
Take care of the
fucking
football.
chase.
There again is the running back as he trots
Yo,
onto
that
the
a
field.
brother.
He's just been looking for some space. I'm
Now
not
he
depending
just
on him or the offensive line, but they need to get this run game going better.
Sometimes you just have to credit the defense. They came in with a plan themselves. So I think now you try and mix things up a little bit. Get the ball in the hands of some other people, find some other playmakers. but always let the defense believe that he's still a threat.
I was going to say, don't forget about it.
No, don't take him totally out of the game.
And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
He'll be hit and taken down at the 21.
Bud. Come my bud.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the
On
game.
Friday. Let's go.
Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
Days next week.
Out is Carlson now for the Raider field goal. He hit his first, this one from 38. The kick by Carlson is good. So he's been automatic to this point.
20 minutes. He still got fucking 20 minutes.
Kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well.
40 minutes.
And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. They'll throw now on the final play.
He's got Bellinger.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. By with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. More from you and Charles in a bit. But first, time for a look around the NFL to see what's going on here in the late window. We'll begin up north at MetLife Stadium over in New Jersey, where it was the visiting Broncos who were able to come in and get the road victory. Marvin Mims, a touchdown catch in the victory. From there, it's off to Indianapolis to check on the Colts at Lucas Oil Stadium. And they were victorious in that one over the visiting Jacksonville Jaguars. Anthony Richardson, a touchdown pass in the victory. Were winners in that one over the visiting Houston Texans. Justin Fields, strong in the victory, as his guys run their record to 6-1 on the campaign. This has certainly been a fun one to watch so far. We knew this was going to be a battle, but we have not been disappointed. This is the kind of game that could wind up hinging on which side can play mistake-free football the rest of the way.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3.
Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Chiefs offense and Xavier Worthy set to take over once more. And he was pretty much unguardable in that first half. You see the numbers there as they try to add to him here in this third quarter. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, in the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better, and I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Looking to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Burgess. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and that's going to bring up second down. Back to throw here. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Burgess. So the completion good for 6 yards. And now that sets up 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. In motion, the tight end. They'll look to throw again.
A short throw pulled in by Bellinger. And he will have a Chiefs first down. At least it appears that way. And he got it by maybe the length of a football.
They'll send the big tight end in motion right. Back to throw now on first down. And that's going to be incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game. It has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
A short throw pulled in by Bellinger. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. They're going to look to throw. And he's going to be sacked. Second back right at the midfield stripe. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th.
This is a little hard for me to compute because I'm watching sack after sack happen, but somehow they're still behind in the game. I would expect all of this defensive pressure to translate to them taking a lead. Thus far, it hasn't happened. Time's winding down. They don't want to waste this type of performance from these ace pass rushers.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. And that ball's going to angle out at the 3-yard line. A beauty. Now we'll look at the Chargers offense. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. They run once more with Corum. And they'll get him down up past the 15. They were looking for a cushion from that end zone. He gave it to him. 15 big yards.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Hasn't had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
They'll try the air now with Herbert. There's a short one caught by Johnson. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on second down.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
Herbert now. He's got his target. That's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play.
Now what we're seeing, this is much better from this offense because so far in this game, no touchdown to this point. And what's usually a direct correlation? Very few explosive plays. That's been their issue. Not able to make that big shot downfield or break one off, but a nice game there for a first down.
There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 48-yard line.
Really?
They run straight ahead with Corum. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Charger first down.
First downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game. This throw taken in by Isaiah Likely. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now a 2nd and 2. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. This pass complete to Higgins. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. 2 yards still to go. 3rd down now.
They'll try and run for the first with Corum.
That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. That'll bring up fourth. They had the 8-yard gain on first down, but unable to do much from there.
I think this running game, or should I say lack of one, is making this defense look better than what they really are.
Daniel Carlson on for the field goal. A 50-yard attempt.
The kick by Carlson is good, and that gets him back within a single point. It's now 10-9. So it's a third field goal for him now. He's accounted for all 9 points. I look down to the sideline, though. You can just tell they weren't too happy for 3. They wanted 6.
So they have to have 6. Look, he's keeping them afloat, but they really need to do exactly what you talked about. They need to get into the end zone and score some touchdowns. Otherwise, he's going to have to kick a lot more field goals than just the 3 he's already put through the posts.
And they finally get to him out near midfield, but he's all the way across the 45 to the 46. The Chiefs offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Christian Barmore getting in there to drop him.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback has not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
2 things you can do in that situation: run and punt the football, or try and take your shot at getting the first down. They chose the latter, but all the same.
Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. We'll call that a 43-yard punt, 2 on the return.
And they will take over 1st and 10. The Chargers offense and Blake Corum set to take over again. And he's had his fair share of troubles in this one, unfortunately. This defensive front has wreaked havoc throughout the contest, and he hasn't been able to create enough space to make something positive happen to this point.
Good shot without fucking aiming.
The Charger drive about to get going. Now, this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive.
It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's 2nd down.
Oh, man, that wasn't far from breaking in a big way into the secondary. Read option, quarterback kept it. And while he didn't get a first down, he did get a nice chunk of yardage. Only a nice tackle prevented it from maybe going all the way.
We have played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Back now at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood.
This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a 1-point difference here as we begin the 4th quarter of play.
He's up here, homie.
Up the middle, here's Corum.
A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back. Those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game. And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Here's Herbert.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Now it's Herbert. A short one there, caught by Likely.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. A Field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on third down.
On the handoff, Corum.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. A loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth. And the trend continues here in the fourth like it was in the first, second, and third. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. And this will carry out of bounds. Where are they going to spot it now? At about the 18-yard line, it looks like.
The Chiefs ready to rock again on offense. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that'll make it second down.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable second down.
They'll bring a tight end in motion left. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down. Carry here for Burgess.
And he'll be taken down at about the 45. And it appears we have a Charger shaken up on that last play. More from L.A. in a moment. Second down and 6 now.
Now a first carry here for their running back. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5. The Chiefs on third down. They've converted 6 times and could use a 7th here. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 38-yard line. Instead of a 3rd and 1 run, they go pass, and they get 12 yards out of it.
And that certainly appears to be a critical conversion right there, because not only do they keep the drive going, they take valuable time off the clock as well. They have to feel really good about that last completion.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Bailey. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 2.
Get down. Go.
Up the middle they go. Burgess. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Burgess. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
They'll set up a throw. And he slings one that's incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, Those will be big half-moon grins right now because they feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. But a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. And the Chargers offense back out and ready to go. See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled-out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do his thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling that this offense, they don't want to see the punter again.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out there anymore himself. He would love to see his offense put together a drive and give his leg a rest.
A short one there, caught by Likely. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
From the gun, Herbert on 3rd down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. And that gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
That's taken in by Palmer. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. Now 2nd and 4.
Oh. No way.
From the 50, here's Herbert. And the Chiefs are going to get him. The safety blitz turns out to be a great call defensively as they sack him for a loss of 9. These strong safeties, some people may not realize it. It's really like an extra linebacker, right?
It really is because they're hybrids. Half linebacker, half defensive back. The linebacker in him on that play emerged.
A big play needed, no doubt. 3rd and long. A shotgun snap for Herbert. And this nearly intercepted. Probably should have been. Had he caught it, it would have sealed it. Instead, one more chance coming up on 4th down. And no move to get Herbert off the field. They're going for this. 4th down for Herbert. Desperation time. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. So they've gone for it twice now on 4th down in this game, and both times unsuccessful.
I wish we could hear the headsets now between the head coach and the offensive coordinator. Now that they're 0 for 2, if they get into a 3rd situation, head coach might say, hey, you got anything for this one? Might get radio silence back.
From the 37, they work on 2nd and 6. A give to the fullback on the dive. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll come up now 3rd and 3. On play action, they'll throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. And they take a knee. Second and 11 now. Now a handoff up the middle. Burgess, and he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. Victory in the cards now for the Chiefs as they take a knee here. So this one in the win column for Kansas City, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that fourth quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the fourth quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominant.
He's gonna leave before he gets there.
You already tore this fucker up.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at him, he's crazy. He's fucking insane.
Hold on. Out here. There you go. She giving him up.
Yep.
Oh! I got to get a new oven mitt now. Oh, what? What do you leave that? Move! Alright, man. This one's gone. Nope. You like tore this son of a bitch up. Oh, I just punched him in the face.
You do.
He wanted to fight. Yeah, that's who I think tomorrow. It's like 8 o'clock already. It's Friday tomorrow. No, okay, this one's gone. You ruined it. Nope. It's trash. You keep tearing it up, bud. We're done with it. We have to get a new one. We have to get another one. Second off, so I might as well do it in the morning. Fucking. What should they have like 2 appointments, 4:40 and 5 and 5:40.
On that Thursday.
Oh yeah, on the second. Yeah, like no fucking appointments. Might as well do a fucking 12 o'clock one.
Because that's where they think you are. And they're coming for you.
Uh-oh. He knows. Oh, his shit's gone.
He'll be back.
Can you give her? Is the Proesis card in the car?
Yep.
Okay, go ahead and give up the sympathy.
Like 97 bucks on there. Yeah, I'll just do it. 12 o'clock one.
Okay, because I had mine scheduled for. Well.
Yeah.
Oh, they're all taken.
On the second?
Yeah.
Look. I don't want that sick in this evening. 4:45 and 5:40. Oh shit, he's dead.
Who was there?
That's her brother. One that they wanted. Close your fucking door and stay hidden. Oh, he heard me.
It's not letting me do it.
Are they all blackened out? That's weird. Look. What day are you scheduled? Saturday, right? Yeah.
Okay, it wouldn't let me do it. But now it did for noon on the 2nd.
Looking right at each other. Okay, mine's noon.
What do you have yours on Saturday scheduled for?
11. And he's gonna lay low until you run out of bullets.
Did you do the 4th?
Just about to, but action was happening.
I did 11:20. Because I Baba Bean to work at 11.
No one else needs to die.
You did 11:20.
Yeah.
I know who you are. Who are you working for? Why do you do it, Duncan? Because
It doesn't exist.
You should have been there. Oh shit!
She's dead.
Where's she picking it?
Oh no, she's dead.
Oh shit! Yep. Wow. Oh shit! Go away. Yep. He's out. Oh shit! Oh fuck! No way! I think they got him.
I've just had it confirmed that I'm taking over as chief. And out of respect, I wanted you to hear it from me. They're bringing in a new head for 303.
I would say congratulations, but we've lost 2 officers, so even if I'm not being Sunny Bridge.
You should know that Bianca went rogue. She disobeyed orders. If anyone is responsible for Bianca's death, it's Bianca herself. And Vince.
She said that at the funerals. Being a stuff.
You know what they were like. They wouldn't give up no matter what.
You say that like it's a bad thing. Excuse me?
Was it him? Was it her?
Here's him. What? He got killed. He fucking got her killed. Cause he knew he was gonna kill her. What?
He's the dirty cop.
Wow.
I knew it.
What the fuck?
He's gonna find her. And he's
What
gonna
the
kill her.
fuck? How'd he kill her?
He's gonna find her. And he's gonna kill her.
Oh my god. He's somewhere they don't know.
Oh, look. Look who it is. The one person he could trust.
You look like a battered Italian waiter.
The fuck?
See you too.
But really, how did you survive that?
Yeah.
So,
Look at his face.
I know you don't like an unpaid debt.
Oh.
Ooh. He never got paid.
there's someone I gotta find first.
Oh my god! Wow! Woo-hoo-hoo! How the fuck? Wow! This shit fucking up. Jackal season 2. Yeah, Jackal season 2. Premiere date, cast, more.
He's getting catcher.
Wow. Today on the Jackal Boss to talk about flipping the ending and season 2. Yeah, they flipped the fucking ending.
Don't tell me. Don't do a split with that. You're enlightening me? Well, technically, it's not true. Namaste. It's a pretty good show today. You $1 million.
That's money, Kevin.
Szechuan sauerkraut. Oh! You're not Russian, get your kingdom.
If you're sharing a hotel room with friends, you're also sharing a bathroom and a mirror and a tiny hairdryer and an outlet and a tiny counter. Get an Airbnb and get more space.
Did you just pay with PayPal?
Yeah, but a cash box.
Are you guys feeling this? I want to pay with you everywhere. You get 5% cash back on any category you choose. Really? Every single month? And even more when I shop online? I want to pay with you everywhere. I really like the paper thing.
I know, right?
No, I mean like food. Oh. Get your PayPal debit card. Go to the app. Get a great deal on the vehicles that winter is no match for during the Jeep Wrap Up the Year sales event. Like the most capable Wrangler, the most affordable SUV, and the most awarded SUV. Hurry in now for an additional $500 holiday bonus cash at the Jeep Wrap Up the Year sales event. How's fun, man?
Let's set the kernel fun.
This is a terrible idea. Awful.
Wow. Go. Oh, you were with it. Down. Defense. Why? I am. I'll bet them.